Hi, my name is Manas Madhu. I'm the co-founder of Beyond Snack Kerala Banana Chips. We are bringing banana chips into organized and a branded format. What laced it for potato chips, we are doing the same thing with banana chips. Ever since we launched in 2020, the product got a really good traction. In order to keep that momentum growing, we were always in lookout for funds to give a deserving growth for the brand, and we were applying to a lot of forums and sending a lot of cold emails to a lot of VCs and angel investors. And the same thing happened with 100X as well. And 100X came to know about us in one of the pitch fest which conducted in Cochin, and they invited me to Mumbai office. And within 2 or 3 meeting itself, they decided to go ahead with the Kerala banana chips, and they extended a term sheet. After the signing of the term sheet and the investment happened from 100X, there was a series of master classes conducted by 100X, and really it's more like an MBA for entrepreneurship. A lot of experts from a lot of industries came and gave their experience. They shared regarding the growth, how we can grow, how we can scale up, how we can take it from 0 to 1, that journey, what are the challenges, how we can overcome the challenges from various domains, various industries. That really was an eye-opener for a startup, especially with no sort of business experience. This was really a game changer for Beyond Snack at that point of time. One of the things that happened with the Beyond Snack at that time was, after sitting with all the 100X founders, Sanjay asked me to, shift to Mumbai for scaling up the operations in Mumbai. Not only that, it helped Beyond Snack to scale up the operations in Mumbai, but it eventually became a playbook for other retail markets as well. So I would say, the decision for shifting to Mumbai, I shifted myself to Mumbai, my base also to Mumbai, and now we have an office also in Mumbai. All this happened because of that meeting with Sanjay. I still believe that was a turning point in Beyond Snacks life. After the masterclass, 100X usually conduct a pitch day in which all the startups in that particular classes will pitch for 3 minutes, and this is a brilliant platform for all the startups, because all of a sudden we have access to a lot of angel investors, venture capital, private equity, personnel, and this is an opportunity for us to showcase our startup idea to a much more larger and wider audience if you wanted to raise funds. And for us at that point of time, the Beyond Snack was growing on one side, and how we can actually bring in more capital was one of the thought that we had. And 100X Pitch Day was really a helpful platform at that point of time. All the investors whom we closed through 100X Pitch Day, we closed it through iSafe note, and this is yet another most important thing about 100X. I think I am probably one of the startup with that closed highest number of iSafe holders on our cap table, and I think iSafe really saved a lot of time in terms of the shareholders agreement is usually a lengthier version of the investment document. If you compare that with iSafe, it is just an 8-page document, much more faster. All the important rights for a relevant stakeholder is protected with that. At the same time, it is giving confidence for the founder also to make a closure of that particular round faster. So in fact, iSafe was really a saver for us in terms of the fundraise, as well as continuing the momentum without even compromising on bringing out any gap in terms of our operations. So I would say another advantage of 100X was this iSafe now. After 100X pitch day, we got a brilliant response, and through that we have raised almost 2 crore rupees. And Beyond Snack was growing at that point of time. I came to know about Shark Tank, and I decided to give it a try, because of course Shark Tank is one of the platform all the entrepreneurs adamantly follow, especially in US format. And I was also not different. But then when I came to know that Shark Tank is coming to India, I did not even hesitate for a moment. Immediately applied, and I received a call, and series of interviews happened. And within no time, I'm standing in front of the camera, pitching in front of the sharks. Shark Tank is another game-changing event for us. If you ask me, three major game-changing event in Beyond Snack's life, one would be 100X, second is Shark Tank, and the third is bringing my leadership team on board. Coming back to Shark Tank, so yeah, I started pitching in front of the sharks. So the entire shoot was almost 60 to 70 minutes, almost more than an hour it took. But what they have shown in the episode was just 15 to 20 minutes. It's a miniature version of that. In Shark Tank, they really evaluate the entire aspects of business, but they only show the TRP aspects on the TV. But that's a different story altogether. But yeah, on Shark Tank is really truly a proper reality show in which there is no cuts once you start entering into that tank. There is no cut. It is just one shot. They are constantly evaluating the business, and I think one of the good things that happened with Beyond Snack is that we are the first company who closed a round in Shark Tank, the first company who got funding in Shark Tank. We were the seventh in the sequence, and all the first six did not get the funding, and we are the first one who closed, and this is history. On a sequential basis, they did not air it on the sequential basis, but yeah, I mean the actual closure perspective, we are the first company who closed it on Shark Tank. And after closing even with the sharks also, I actually closed the round with ICF Neutrally. The industry that we are working is almost a $3.6 billion industry. It is such a massive industry, the snacks as a category, if you see. And this is growing at a super fast pace with a double-digit CAGR, and it is going to touch almost $5 billion in 2027. One of the common trend in consumer packaged goods CPG industry in India, especially if you see, is the shift from unorganized to organized. But in banana chips, if you see, there are no national player or no such play was happening, and it is still stuck where it was some 50 years ago. And that's where we saw an opportunity, and we decided to bring in standardization, and we decided to do that pioneering steps in bringing banana chips into an organized and a branded format. And I'm happy to say that I was fortunate enough to get identified by 100X and got enough support in the initial stages so that we eventually grow into a national brand. We can proudly say now that we are the only national brand in banana chips, and we are building this category, and we are number one in this category. At Beyond Snack, our vision is to place a pack of banana chips next to a pack of potato chips on all the retail shelves of the world. And with that, we mean this is a global play, and we wanted to take banana chips globally, and this is going to be that one such brand which is originated in India, and we are taking it global. So we in between raised a pre-series round from NAP Ventures, so $3.5 million we have raised. With that, we have grown significantly, and our presence, we have expanded not just from Mumbai, expanded into Maharashtra and eventually to North, and now we have a solid presence in almost 10 states and 22 cities. Right now, our manufacturing, we have expanded from Kerala to now to Karnataka also, and recently we have put in a 2-acre, 50,000 square feet plant with a massive capacity to cater to the entire India as well as a global demand. This will definitely take Beyond Snack revenue to beyond 100 crore ARR, and we see future looks good.